Howdy, all y'all, Vegemite survivors, Smithies, FPM viewers, and YouTube viewers alike. This is Redneck Coast, FPM, and I'm here with my brother across the water, N4TH. This is Redneck Coast, FPM. I think I done said that, but anyways, I've had a bit of a long day. Today, we are in Empyrion Galactic Survival for another episode. I'm also streaming this, so if you want to catch anything that might have been said off camera or what might have been done prior to this game, it's also on the stream. But I'm going to shuffle my rim, let N4TH say hello to his Vegemites.
Good day, Vegemites. N4TH here with FPM, back for Empyrion Galactic Survival.
I had a mouthful, didn't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to go to a coup today. See if we can get faction standing with the Talon. Maybe get something going that direction. So basically, this base is going to be said goodbye. I need to see. Yeah, we don't have anything else as far as anything blueprinted, setup wise. Oh, I hate it when something gets hung in your throat. Alright, you know what? I think we got the materials to be able to do this one new one that I've got. Okay. We're going to need quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, we're going to need quite a bit. Let me go ahead and put that to factory. We're good on the wood planks. We're going to need a lot of iron. Don't require no sathium. We're going to need a lot of iron, copper, silicon, and carbon. Really? This thing was supposed to be doing this faster than this. I know for a fact I had the server set up right. Well, we're going to be here for a good minute on that. But you know what? That's yours. There's mine. Let's just go ahead and go.
Right. So yeah, I've sorted out food.
Well, I ain't going to worry about food. We're going to be able to collect stuff there. I've gotten to the point, more or less, where I've gotten kind of disgusted with how the server's doing. You know? Because it seems like no matter how much I try to orient the server, the proper way, it's not wanting to work the way that I have it planned to set up. So it's irritating me to the point of no regard. So yeah. But what you gonna do? Maybe things will get set up better next time. we decide to do something. I might have a better game plan. You know?
Yeah.
Set up the files, make sure I hop on there, that they're running the way that they need to be, and then if they're not, hop off and correct it. Hmm. What is this unknown? It's just a bunch of weird shapes. Of course, you got an asteroid field marker here. Okay. Um, I done lost track of where I was headed. Let's see. That's Ningus. A code. Okay, evidently we've already been to a code. Did we go to a code at one point?
I've got starter base and then silicon deposit.
Yeah, I've got starter base as well. I don't recall us being on the coup at any point in time on, or at least us going over there. Hmm. Because if we had gone over there, we should have met up with Talon. You know?
Yeah.
Hmm. Something smells kind of fishy here. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, because I don't. I see copper deposit. Have we been able to find a village?
No.
Hmm. I think
Even
we
though,
we might need
no,
to try to find one.
not sure if that's reference. It's like the only possible faction that seems to be here is Legacy.
Yeah, but according to what I'm seeing, we don't even have a faction base with legacy.
Hmm.
So there has to be more than just plantations.
Yeah. 'Cause in my single player, I'm not sure if they compare anywhere, but then I've always had like the Talon territory appear at the near the pole,
Yeah, that's
either
where
at
I'm
all
at
four.
now. there's tech ruins. I'll kind of circle around the southern ruin, or southern pole. Well, you're pretty much right in front of me, heading back my way. Or you were. Yeah, you're heading pretty much back my way. You want to check out northern ruin? Or northern pole? Because I'm coming
I've
up
got
on you
all
pretty quick.
I've got it just about mapped, but there shouldn't be in the 2 square, because that's too small to really see something. Oh, yeah, registry. It's only private alien cavern.
There's a couple of things that are still left undiscovered over here. I mean, I don't know, they may have done an update to where it's not like it was. You know, we could go and find a village and kind of interact and be able to do stuff with the factions.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I noticed that they did when I started a single player. That it seemed like it was disabled, but then other thing, or it still has in my single player. I recently started fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, they are still there.
Yeah. Alright. Well, this whole planet on my map, except for one square at the northern pole, is open. And we supposedly have a starter base up towards the northern pole. So you know what? I'm gonna head that way and see what's up. I mean, it don't hurt to check out, you know, how well that base has been doing on its own since we kind of left it alone. You know what I mean? It just makes me wonder if we just need to kind of, since basically where we're at is in neutral, we're not going to be able to find any actual like faction base thing, you know. All right, I'm coming up on what's supposed to be the area of the starter base. Yep. Okay, it's one of the starter bases. I don't recall ever putting a base down here, but we did.
I think I don't know. I do recall.
Got 100% battery. Anything there? And either of those units, you got plants that have grown. But you still got a lot of stuff in the.
Because this is the one with all the. This one with all the, like the brain plants, the natural stimulant.
The vegetables, plant protein, and natural stimulant. Yeah. And it says coffee, so yeah. Alright. Let's look at the tech tree. SVs. Protects tank, can be made in large and advanced. Alright. For Pentax tank and short range warp drive, we need energy matrix, steel plate, and nanotubes, cobalt alloys. And for all that stuff, let's see, energy matrices. We need cobalt, copper, silicon. So I tell you what, everybody, we're gonna pause here. We're gonna go ahead and try to make some short-range warp drives, and see if we can't go off to another part of this sector and find something. So we'll be back here in just a moment. All right, everybody. Well, we're back, and as you can tell, we got our CVs warp capable. We're going to Omicron to get out of this newbie sector. So, anyways, we're going to warp there, and hopefully we don't crash. So, you ready, N4TH? You got it targeted?
Yeah, ready.
All right. Warping in 3, 2, 1. Hanging along here. All right. Now, we got something stationary over there, and we got something a little bit closer that's got orange on it. I don't know if it's a pirate or what, but I'm gonna go figure out what this stuff is. See how well the rock can handle itself. We got a lot of orange. Hopefully it
I
ain't
think that would have to be Polaris.
Polaris or pirate. One or the other. I don't think any of them's gonna be real friendly. Did it even say what I discovered right there? Crap. I don't want it. Okay. Cargo freighter. Polaris. Now, where was that green? There it is. I believe this is pirate. Yep, pirate. And we got red on the other side of the planet. I'm just going right on in. We can mix it up with them later. I want to go ahead and get on the planet and get us a base. Find us a high enough cliff or mountain that we can get on top of and have it somewhat easy go as far as power. Okay. And hit. Oh. Uh-oh. We're in Talon. The Guardians faction. Alright. Let's see. There's Xerix. Talon over there. Talon below us. How big is their... Wow, they have a massive area. They have a freaking massive area. Holy crap. Okay, so the mountains that way are not good. Mountains.
Oh, and I've got URX right
Yeah,
next door to them.
yeah, that's
on the
what I
west.
was. That's what I was saying. So they're gonna be breaking out into battles left and right. All right, I'm going out over this way, kind of a little between their two areas, two territories. Lord of mercy. I'm gonna stick. Let's see. Let's go a little bit more west. Okay, I think I see a good high mountaintop. But I don't know what these weird looking tree things are. They're tall. I've never seen. That must have been a change that they did. Are those actual trees?
That's a more. Yeah, it seems like the Talon occupy a drone. To be careful of that.
Alright, I see Polaris.
Yeah.
Polaris
The
is not too
Talon
far from where I'm at.
Yeah, it seems like the Talon occupy probably about 50% of this planet.
Hey, it's alright, I found a gold deposit that's out in the open.
There's another one down below.
It's over here on top of a mountain. Which is pretty much dead center between territories. One of the higher points, so it works out.
It's funny, like this one resource. I don't know, it looks like it's in. Well, it's probably the other, but it makes it look like as if it was in a small chunk, even though it's land. It's a land claim zone. But then I think it looks like it's like a tiny square of Polaris.
Yeah.
Like they're protecting that resource.
Alright, well, we got a minigun drone.
That might actually be it. They're protecting their resources. Because it's
Well,
dotted all over like that.
yeah. Well, I am on top of a gold deposit pretty much over here. So I can't necessarily do much of anything. There's a drone coming in my direction. I have no a minigun drone. He's 300 some odd feet from me. Find a good spot to call base, man. I think we should be neutral towards the Polaris right now. I'm not sure though. I think we'd be better off probably.
Neutral. Yeah, we're neutral right at 2.
Yeah, neutral is not good. I don't think.
I'm not sure what that 18 was 18,000 out of 18,000 if you only need to gain a little bit of their trust to become friendly.
Yeah, to do that we have to kill a Zurix. And we ain't got the gun play or gun capability of it right now.
Finding things like raptors, natural threats.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a high enough
territory.
spot or clear enough spot where we can place a base.
Or even spiders. I think this place probably has.
Well,
never forget the early days of them spiders.
Yeah, I think I found a good
They were everywhere.
spot. Yeah, this is flat. Right here is good. Right. Oh, good, got it. Almost right on the edge of Talon. How close can I get this crap? God bless. Scooch it over this way a little bit more. The one flat area, the one area that I like is right on the outskirts of the Talon, which could turn out to be a advantage. I'll just need you to come here and tell me exactly how close we are to Talon territory.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait outlining the territory if I head to where you are.
Alright.
Yeah, I remember the other one that we had where, at one part literally being at the border.
Yeah.
in the swamp. Back then they didn't really have the. Well, they did, but it was more sort of like multiplayer. So you had like swamp, planets that were like purely swamp and ice. And they had like you would have ones rich in spice, but the whole planet would be covered in spice plants.
Yeah. All right.
And that was also one I remember we had a lot of threat of those alien stalkers. That one where we're very close to.
Yeah.
If it was the Talon territory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap,
Just
there's a
about.
drone over here too.
Yeah, I see it. As I'm pulling in.
He just popped up for a second. Now he's gone. Alright. I was trying to get as close to, not terribly close to a resource. Yeah, it's a rocket drone. Because I don't want to be doing repairs to the base. But I don't want to be too far away from water, and I don't want to be too close to... Because right over here, I know I'm close to Talon territory. Right here, if I set it down, if I put our base down right here, that rocket drone may wind up getting us. So, I guess need to use some of the resources that I have. I really did not want to have to do that. Not this early. Not this early. Not what I was wanting. Here. Tell you what, you want to go shoot it down? In the cargo box on the other side of where I'm at on my vessel, there should be popping in 2 Gatling guns, quite a few rounds, and a ammo controller here in just a little bit. So we'll come back as soon as we have a base down, and we'll end the episode then. So see you here in just a second, everybody. All right, everybody. Well, we're back, and as you see, we got the base. This is a very cheap level 1 starter base that I made. Just quick throw together. Ain't nothing inside of it when you first spawn it in besides solar panels and the battery thing, the accumulator. Um, you know, so I may put this out there for those of you that want to play it. It's a dual level. Top floor is pretty high. Could probably make it a 3 floor if you want to. But it's pretty roomy, as N4TH can tell you. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here. And if you want to see it, let me know. Either way, either through Twitch or through YouTube. Put it in the comment or whatever. But thank y'all for coming out, visiting, sitting in the rockers, throwing some line in the water, but Bob, drink some shine with us. Hope y'all come back for another spell. So y'all come back now, you hear? Later.